It's little Cal Pause here, Cal Forever, Little Bear. I always hate like nicknames and stuff. I just call me Calvin. But anyways, um, forgot what I was gonna talk about. Doesn't that freaking suck when you do that? God, I hate that. Okay, now we're gonna have to sit here in some silence to figure it out. It's completely lost. Oh well, what are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Beautiful one. And you know what? If you're having a shitty day, if you're really sad or in some form of deep rest, and just realize that, like, feel your sadness, embrace it, because sadness is the heart washing away um, something that doesn't serve you anymore, that has gotten you to a certain point, that has taught you a lot of things and helped shape you and strengthened you and made you who you are today. But if you're in a form of deep rest and deep sadness, in feel it, because there is a collateral beauty. Like, I love to feel sad. I don't know what is up with people like, oh, kumbaya, just be happy. Those are the people that are surface level that don't want to experience their own emotions that you invoke in them when you are expressing your true raw divine nature, your true raw nature as a human, as a divine human. And yeah, you're like when you like really embrace that, like what the pain is telling us is is teaching us that, oh well, don't touch that hot stove, it'll burn your finger. Oh well, learn from your fail learn from not following your heart. And the feeling of regret that is painful is there to help you not put your hand on that hot stove over and over again, to have you, to teach you that if you don't follow your heart and do what you truly want to do, that, regret is a form of communication from your heart, and pain is here to wake us up. There's nothing wrong with pain. And I think we need to not necessarily embrace pain, but embrace what that form of communication is, that comes from the heart, that comes from our physical body, that comes from our mental mind and our energetic body. So there's nothing wrong with being sad. And I don't know if you've ever been like sad, and then someone tries to make you happy, and it doesn't feel like you should try to be happy, that you should actually be feeling sad in that moment. That's because your heart's cleansing itself and washing itself, and not even just your heart. Your heart is washing the rest of your body and your chakras and your energy system and even the people around you. When you open your heart to that depth, I was up at Standing Rock a few like last year, and this Havasupai elder, this lady elder, she was just up there just crying, and like this water energy was just radiating from her, and she was channeling Mother Earth, and she's like, she's crying for you, she's crying for you. And it was like a multi-dimensional thing, that Mother Earth was crying for us, and then it was Mother Earth saying that that elder was crying for the people. And I couldn't help to cry. I couldn't help it. It's so infectious, the love is. And that is a moment of complete surrender for you to do that in front of another individual. And there was another experience that I had with crying, where I was at this meditation group, and each person in the group went held hands with the person next to him and sang, "I love you," and I can't remember the lyrics, but I'll sing the Barney's theme song or ending. I love you, you love me. We're all one great big happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. I love you. And it was like the way that I experienced the woman that I was singing that to and that was singing that to me, I started crying her tears in my eyes. And her tears in my eyes healed me and cleared my eyes and cleared my chakras. And it was so beautiful, in the Bible when Jesus right before when Jesus was about to get hung on the cross, he wept in front of everyone. And that's hard to do, in front of a bunch of people. So there's something very beautiful about that, and I have a hard time doing that, and I think everyone does. So I hope that this message inspired you for today and helps you be okay with your feelings, with your emotions, with your heart, and guess what? We all share the same general emotions. As an empath, when I feel, happiness from or joy from someone, it's always a different frequency, but it's the same emotion. We all share the same emotions. So there's so many people that are just trying to hide their emotions and don't do it because we all have it. We all have the same emotions. We all have the same challenges or similar challenges and experiences in life because we're human and we're one on one level. So even though we're all unique, just like someone's joy and happiness feeling of a different frequency than someone else's. And I think that's beautiful. And the joy and happiness that you feel right now in this moment, where the sadness is never going to be the same ever. So it's a lesson to learn to embrace it